Welcome, my name is John Bolam. I am from Woo Hypnotherapy and Life Coaching, and in this video I am going to be sharing with you some techniques that will help you get into a more mindful state in the morning. So these techniques accompany the book that I've written, Mind Over Lockdown. And if you're reading that book, it is day 2 of the book that these exercises relate to. The first day is all about setting up your place of meditation, place for mindfulness practice, to see through most of the exercises during this 7-day program. So you've set up your space, you've made it clutter-free, you've removed anything that's too distracting, so you've just got somewhere that you can practice like I have here. Maybe have some plants, some natural light. As you can see, got natural light coming in behind me. Just somewhere that you can feel comfortable. That's the most important thing. Somewhere, if you want to lay down during the exercises, you need to be able to have the space to do that. If you want to sit comfortably, you can do that too. I'm sitting here on a meditation cushion and mat, so that kind of just gives me the right posture to practice these mindfulness techniques. So I'm going to talk you through those exercises. The first thing that we do in the morning just to get things moving is to do some exercise, and I leave that in the book up to you how you do that. It doesn't have to be really rigorous. It can be some yoga, it can be just some stretching, or even just walking around. Even if you've got the opportunity to go outside, maybe get some fresh air. It's really just to connect the brain and the body, and it sets us up for the techniques that we then follow on in the following days. And you practice these every day throughout the program of the book, and then you continue them, keep doing them as much as you can, every day if you can, because they will really help you get a much more mindful focus, not just for the periods that you're doing the exercises, but when you're interacting with your family, when you're interacting with work colleagues, when you're interacting with friends, when you're carrying out any other task, activity, you'll be much more present when you're doing these things, and you'll get much more enjoyment out of things, much more enjoyment out of life, much more enjoyment and fulfillment. So just a few minutes every day, every morning, dedicated to these exercises will really help you. So let's crack on with them. So on to the box breathing then, and with the box breathing, it's called this because you've got 4 sections to it, or 4 segments. The first segment is the in-breath, count to 4 as you breathe in through your nose. And then the second segment is the holding of the breath, count to 4. And then the third segment is releasing the breath, counting to 4. And then the fourth segment of the box is the holding yourself empty. So you do that for 4 seconds before you allow another breath in. Just focus on the in-breath. As you're doing that and counting to 4, you can focus on the new energy coming in. Hold it for 4, replenishing your system. As you breathe out, in a mindful term of speaking, it's about you releasing and letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. And then you're empty, just have some silence. Go through the cycle again. So you breathe in, hold it, and just imagine the cells replenishing around your body. Then release for 4, letting go of what doesn't serve you. So silence. Bringing new energy in. Replenish the body. Letting go of what doesn't serve you. Silence. Just allowing you to finish that final cycle. And of course you can do this for longer when you're practicing on your own. For the purpose of this video, we'll move on to the next technique.